This fire was a completely different animal. It's definitely been a whirlwind.
The day before the fire, we were up the Marmot Basin mountain. We were in a helicopter verifying cell coverage. We were able to see the wall of smoke coming down that valley from the south. And that fire got pushed straight towards town, and it was coming fast. The winds picked up and it just moved so quickly. We had no idea how quickly it was going to progress into town.
The devastation, I feel sorry for all the people that have been affected by it. It's going to be a lot for everyone to process.
It's pretty tragic. I have, very fond memories growing up. To know the park's beauty and seeing it now and seeing the destruction that's happened within the park and within the town, it's a little overwhelming too to see and know that people have lost their livelihoods, they've lost their homes, they've lost everything that they own.
Imagine coming back home, having evacuated from a really stressful situation, and you come home and your home phone, internet, and security services aren't working.
It's just as critical as having power and gas, right? Because our tills aren't running without internet. It is absolutely crucial.
If they don't have a good ability to communicate outside via phone or internet, they can't run their business.
We really want to make sure our customers are coming home to working TELUS services.
Everybody basically put their hands up to come out to Jasper to help out. No hesitation.
As soon as they told us, hey, are you guys able to go to Jasper? You said, yeah, sign me up for it. Whatever we can do to help the community, that's what we're here for.
We have really three main areas that we focus on when a wildfire or an emergency happens. First is safety of our team members.
We are all well equipped. There's wildlife running around here, so we have to really be aware of where we're going and where we are. You never know what's around the corner.
The second important factor for us is our infrastructure.
We've had a number of remote cabinets that have lost power. So we're going to power up these cabinets using a generator and test the feeds so that when commercial power is back on, then we know everything will be working.
Batteries.
And then lastly is to support of our community. We go door to door and we make sure that we've got a solution for them.
This is like our main trip.
Yep, and you're on TELUS Health and everything. This customer is one of the few pharmacies located in Jasper. Okay, so it's good. They are a priority for us, especially because once a town gets going, we want to make sure that everyone's able to get their meds.
Without TELUS coming in to make sure that we've got phone and internet up and running, we can't conduct business as usual.
Honestly, I'm to the point, so I've just got it myself.
Just seeing people displaced for so long, wanting to get back to a sense of normalcy, we want to definitely help facilitate, giving them a little bit of comfort as best we can.
So right now we kind of go around Jasper to check the customer that we have and find out if they have a service and if the service is working or not.
We're doing our best to make sure we test all the houses and put as much information, makes it easier for our call centers if they get any calls to review the customer services.
It's important for us to be one of the first ones in to make sure we're maintaining critical communication channels, protecting our towers, protecting our infrastructure, making sure that communications continue for our customers and for first responders.
We heard from first responders that they had some trouble with their own service.
Their radio systems were, when you have so many people in such a small area, things get overloaded. Because we had our cell sites up, that was critical for the firefighters to be able to communicate between themselves.
We're part of a whole team of people. We're trying to make things just a little bit easier for folks when they do come back home.
Communication is key right now.
Yeah.
You have to be in contact with your loved ones. And whatever we can do to make it easier for them, that's our job.
TELUS has made a commitment to support this community, to support, being here in their greatest time of need through repairing and restoring our services and welcoming community members home to TELUS Working Services for both their businesses and their homes.
When does the work end for you guys for this?
For us, the work is going to continue until every customer has service. We're here for the long haul.
People love this community. They're going to come back, they're going to rebuild, and in a couple of years, Jasper will be as good as it ever was.
It's just what we do. This is part of what is in our DNA. And it's been proven over and over again, and not just with us, but with other TELUS employees in other regions. When something like the natural disaster happens, we get in there to get service back as fast as possible so that people can keep communicating.
I know that this is going to be a long journey for this community, but I know we're also going to see this community come back better and stronger. We all rely on each other to get through events like this.
Anything that we can do, we want to be able to do. It's just the pride in knowing that we can help people out. I think that's the easiest way of saying it.